find out the dollars given to candidate campaigns and how those dollars are spent for Missouri. So we go to mec.mo.gov, come down to the bottom. Candidate or committee name is what we want. For this exercise, I'm using my state senator, Doug Beck. And you would hit search, but it remembers that I already did this. So these are the two committees. There is his candidate committee, Beck from Missouri, and his political action committee, Doug Pack. We're going to select the MEC ID for his candidate committee. Then you go to reports. Here you can select quarterly reports for all of the years that this committee has existed, and we're going to look at the April report. I've already loaded it, so it takes a while, so that's why I pulled it up. We're going to go over here. This one actually. This is Beck from Missouri, the April quarterly report. And here you can see that the Beck from Missouri committee received $4,900 during this quarter and spent $3,300. We'll scroll down further and you can see itemized contributions received. These dollars add up to the total of the $3,300, and so these dollars were received from the Building Communities PAC and Greater Kansas City AFL-CIO project. And that is where we see the total. And then additionally, how the dollars were spent. So you can see contributing to processing fees, food for an event. Then we continue down. And then the committee spent money for trivia nights and sponsorships, a meal for the Democratic caucus, and some other charitable donations and office supplies. Okay, now you would go back and do what I did at the beginning, but I'm finding that it's difficult to reload for whatever reason. So if you went through those steps again where you clicked the candidate or committee search, type in Doug Beck, hit search, you will then see, in addition to Beck from Missouri, that there's an option for Doug Pack, and you would click that MEC ID and then select a quarterly report. I have the quarterly report for January open because the April report, there were no dollars received. And we'll see here, $87,000 were received by the Doug Pack, and less than $3,000 were spent. We come down to see where the funds came from, and it looks like there's going to be a supplemental form, so we'll continue down. And we'll see here, a variety of entities gave to Doug Pack. Penn Entertainment, law enforcement, healthcare, workers, utilities, more healthcare, communications, more utilities. This is Missouri Cannabis and workers. And further, more contributions. Gaming is in here as well. And then with respect to dollars spent, money on the website, and accounting fees. So that is how you can get a sense of what your legislator is receiving and spending.